This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent.
Is Banquo gone from court?
Aye, madam, but he'll return again tonight.
Say to the king I would attend his leisure, for a few words.
Madam, I will.
Not had all spent, where our desires got without content. 'Tis safer to be that which we destroy, than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy.
How now, my lord? Why do you keep alone?
Of sorriest fancies your companions making, using those thoughts which should indeed have died, with them they think on. Things without all remedy, should be without regard. What's done is done.
We have scorched the snake, not killed it. She'll close and be herself, whilst our poor malice remains in danger of her former tooth. But let the frame of things disjoint, both the worlds suffer, ere we will eat our meal in fear and sleep. In the affliction of these terrible dreams that shake us nightly, better be with the dead, whom we to gain our peace have sent to peace, than on the torture of the mind to lie in restless ecstasy. Duncan in his grave, after life's fitful fever he sleeps well. Treason has done his worst, nor steel nor poison. Malice domestic, foreign levy, nothing can touch him further.
Come on, gentle my lord, sleek o'er your rugged looks, be bright and jovial among your guests tonight.
So shall I, love, and so I pray, be you. Let your remembrance apply to Banquo, present him eminence, both with the eye and tongue, unsafe the while that we must have our honours in this flattering streams, and make our faces visits to our hearts, disguising what they are.
You must leave this.
Oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Thou knowest that Banquo and his fiancée lives.
But in them nature's copies not etern.
There's comfort, yet they are assailable. Then be thou jocund, ere the bat hath flown, his cloistered flight ere to black Hecate summons. The sharp-horned beetle with his drowsy hums hath rung night's yawning peal. There shall be done a deed of dreadful note.
What's to be done?
Be innocent of thy knowledge, dearest Chuck. Till thou applaud the deed, come sealing night, scoff up the tender eye of pitiful day, and with thy bloody and invisible hand cancel and tear to pieces that great bond which keeps me pale. Light thickens, and the crow makes wings to the rocky wood. Good things of day begin to drop and drowse, whilst night's black agents to their prey do roost. Thou marvelled at my words, but hold thee still. Things bad begun make strong themselves by ill. So prithee, go with me.
But who did bid thee join with us?
Macbeth.
He needs not our mistrust, since he delivers our offices and what we have to do to the direction just.
Then stand with us, the west yet glimmers with some streaks of day. Now spurs the lady traveller space to gain timely in, and near approaches the subject of our watch.
Hark! I hear cause.
Light there, ho! And 'tis he, the rest, that are within the note of expectation, already eye the court.
His horses go about almost a mile, but he does usually, so all men do, from hence to the palace gate, make it their walk.
A light! 'Tis he! Stand to it! Will rain tonight!
Let it come down.
Oh
down. The sun is fled. We have lost best half of our affair.
Well, let's away and say how much is done.
Baby, make just like cake, better let yourself go. Let yourself go.
You know your own degrees. Sit down at first and last. The hearty welcome.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Ourselves will mingle with society and play the humble host. Our hostess keeps us state, but in best time will require her welcome.
Pronounce it for me, sir. Sit to all our friends, for my heart speaks they are welcome.
See there, counted thee with the heart's thanks. Both sides are even, here I'll sit the midst. Be large in mirth, anon, we drink with measure, the table mound.
There's blood upon thy face. 'Tis Banquo's then.
'Tis better thee without than he within. Is he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. I did that for him.
Thou art the best of the cutthroats, yet he's good that he did the like for Fleance. If thou did it, thou art the non-perial.
Most royal, sir, Fleance has escaped.
Then comes my fit again. I had else been perfect, whole as the marble. I found it as the rock, as broad and general as causing air. But now I am in cabin, cribbed, confined, bound in to saucy doubts and fears. But Banquo's safe.
Aye, my good lord, safe in a ditch he bides, with 20 trenched gashes on his head, the least a death to nature.
Thanks for that. There the grown serpent lies. The worms that fled hath nature that in time will venom bleed. No tea for the present. Get thee gone. Tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
My royal lord, you do not give thee cheer. The feast is sold. That is not often vouched. Why 'tis a making. 'Tis given with welcome. To feed were best at home. From these the sauce to ment is ceremony. Meeting were have it without.
Sweet remembrance, sir. Now, good digestion, weight on appetite, and health on both.
May it please your highness, sir.
Here have we now our country's honoured roof, where the graced of our Banquo's present, who may rather challenge for sickness than pity for mischance.
His absence, sir, lays blame upon his promise. Please to your highness, to grace us with your royal company.
The table's full.
He has a place reserved, sir.
Where?
Here, my lord. What is it that moves your highness?
Which of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
Thou can say I did it. Never shake thy glory locks at me.
Gentlemen, rise. His highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends, my lord is often thus, and hath been from his youth. Pray you keep seat. This fit is momentary. Upon a thought, he will again be well. If much you note him, you shall offend him and extend his passion. Feel and regard him not aside.
Are you a man? Thy, and a bold one, that dare look on that, which might appal the devil.
Oh, proper stuff. This is the very panting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you said led you to Duncan. Oh, these flaws and the starts. Impostors to true fear would well become. A woman's story at a winter's fire, authorized by her grandma. Shame itself. Why do you make such faces? When all's done, you look but on a stool.
Prithee thee, see there, behold, look low. How say you? Why, what care I, if thou cannot nod, speak too? If channel horses and our graves must send, those that we bury back, our monuments, shall be the maws of the kites.